Top of the morning to you. You're listening to WHIT Radio, WHIT.org, coming to you live from High Tech High School today. This is Rob Meyer. Today we're doing a special St. Patrick's Day show to celebrate the Irish people and their heritage. We have Sean Northgrave, a junior. Hello, Sean.
How's it going, Mr. Meyer?
Very good. We have St. Patrick's Day. The holiday is not named after him. St. Patrick, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you, Mr. Meyer?
On the other side of the glass, we got Chris. What's up, Chris? How you doing back there? And we got, of course, the legend,
the man,
the great John Placino.
John O.
Placino for today. That's right. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. John, of course, the founder of the program. Interestingly enough, predates St. Patrick's Day, WHIT Radio. So John was actually here for the first St. Patrick's Day.
Had him on the air.
St. Patrick.
I actually met St. Patrick.
He met him. He had him on the air.
Right.
Well, St. Patrick is Italian.
Right.
So once again, the Irish being, thrown under the bus.
Right.
Even our own saint isn't Irish.
Right.
It's rather unbelievable. So, Pat, you probably know this because everybody knows Pat is sort of the house Irish guy, right? So, Pat, what is this St. Patrick's Day? You must know this. I'm sure Pat knows this, and he's going to be able to talk to us about it in detail and give us all the cultural perspective.
And if he's not, we're going to judge the heck out of him.
Well, we're Irish, so. Pat, what is St. Patrick's Day all about?
It's a holiday to celebrate.
Great, that's great. So, no, I'm only kidding. Go ahead.
It's to celebrate.
No, really, that's great. So I know we're going to have some parades, Pat. Now, Patrick, as some people know, is also a bagpipe player. Pat, who do you play your bagpipes for?
Currently, the Scotia Glenville Pipe Band from Albany, New York, and also the St. Columcille United Gaelic Pipe Band from Kearney, New Jersey.
Wow, catchy names.
Yep.
So, Pat, people consider Pat lazy. How often you drive up to Albany, Pat, to play the bagpipes?
Twice a month.
Twice a month. It's like you're in the Bagpipe National Guard, right? You give a weekend a month and 2 weeks a year.
Uh-huh.
And you went to Scotland last year, Pat?
Yep.
Now, Pat, you won a big championship out there.
Last summer in August, we won the World Pipe Band Championships in Glasgow, Scotland.
Now, Sean, you're a smart kid. Doesn't it amaze you that this guy can make music from a calf's liver?
Yeah. Very much so.
It's really something else. And I'm not sure if anybody actually likes the bagpipes. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm a big fan of the bagpipes. I'm excited for this segment.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan of it too, but I don't think anybody can... They call it music that comes out of it, Pat. But aren't people more or less just so in awe that the apparatus of what you're wearing? I mean, you're wearing a kilt, you're wearing a knife, which they let you wear in school, which is crazy.
No, they don't.
Oh, the knife's not... It's a ceremonial knife.
Yes.
Can't you get a plastic one? Because it's one of the coolest parts of the costume.
I should. This year I'm doing it Multicultural Day.
Oh, very good. So, but I think people are just in awe that you have a calf's liver and a bunch of pipes sticking out, and then there's music coming out of this thing. How old when you started playing? When you started playing, Pat?
Just before my 8th birthday.
Okay, and I'm sure every 8-year-old. My son's 7.
Begging for
every 8-year-old must say,
Begging
you know
for
what?
bagpipe.
Like, what do you want, son? You want some No, Daddy. You must want a new Nintendo. No. A remote control car. No.
I want a calf's liver.
I'll take a calf's liver in plaid. And with a bunch of pipes sticking out of it, and I want to play a 600-year-old instrument.
More than that.
You're a very special 7-year-old, Pat.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, my thing is that we need more people to hear the bagpipes. Not enough people get to... Yeah, that's right. Everybody, every once in a while we get to hear Pat play the bagpipes. But today what we're going to do is... the bagpipes are sort of a destination instrument, where people want to come to a place to hear the bagpipes. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to break the mold. We're going to break the fourth wall of radio, and we're going to bring the bag on this St. Patrick's Day, because we're Irish and we're generous. We are going to bring the bagpipes to the people. So
we're giving you what you want.
We're going to give the people what they want.
Air.
That's right.
Right.
The people are not going to know it, though, John. That's what we're going to do. John,
this is a first, really, in any high school.
This is
bagpipes on the air.
Bagpipes
live.
On the radio live
right.
to an unsuspecting listener.
You're literally listening to history.
Yeah, we are listening to history.
Right.
So we're gonna play a little game called Extension Bingo. And how that's gonna work is we're gonna pull 4 numbers, out of our bingo machine here. Let's get our bingo machine. All right, our first number is 6, 8, 1, 3. All right, let's see if we can call this number up.
Let's do this.
Let's see.
Who are we going to
Our
get?
extension. I have no idea. Now, I don't know if we can call direct. Let's see. We're going to play extension bingo. Let's give this a shot, and let's see if we can get straight through.
Sean?
Oh, yeah, Sean, move that camera a little bit. If we get a voicemail, we'll leave it right on the voicemail.
Hello, you've reached the office of Maria Malahi.
Oh, wow, it's Miss Malahi.
Please leave a message and I'll come back to you.
I'll let you know when, Pat. Miss Malahi, happy St. Patrick's Day.
It's great to hear from you.
WHITradio.org.
Wow.
This is Mr. Meyer, and for the first time ever, we have live bagpipes on the air. Courtesy of Pat Cahill. Save some, Pat, because we are going to... All right, thank you, Miss Malahi, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, as you saw today in school, they did a little cookieogram where they sent cookies around the school. Oh, Pat, John's just having a conversation. Yeah, John, what are you talking about out there, John?
We have Mr. Pars here.
Who? Miss C. Pars. Oh, bring her in. Miss C. Pars, come on in.
What's your extension?
We'll call her. Let's see.
Dialing up Miss C. Pars. I think we've made history twice today. Oh, no, we're not. You don't enjoy the bagpipes? Got it. Understood.
Would you like it if we called
No, Pat.
Oh.
All right.
One of the casualties of doing WHIT radios were right next to a room. All right. Next period, she doesn't have a class, but
in 6 minutes, we will be performing bagpipes on the radio.
Go straight in her room. Okay.
WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org, coming to you live from High Tech High School. Today we're talking about all things St. Patrick. And Patrick. Now, Pat, obviously many people are going to be green with envy today because they don't get to be on the radio, but let's try to assuage some of that. And Sean's going to fix our camera. Chris, are you Irish as well?
No, I'm not.
Today you are.
Today, everyone's Irish today.
Chris O'DePiro. No,
Chris
Mick DePiro.
DePiro.
Mick DePiro.
I'll tell you something about the Irish. I'm going to get serious here for a second, if I may.
Cut the music. You get serious.
Yeah, we have to cut the music. We're going to get dead serious.
Oh,
that's right.
Serious time.
Our people have struggled. Now, I don't want to get too serious on the radio here.
Absolutely.
And despite of all the struggle, Chris, in spite of all the struggle, we're in the day of political correctness, right? Which I'm down for. I'm all for political correctness. I believe in respecting other people's cultures. But the Irish, the people who built this country, built our slave labor essentially. New York City subway built in like 6 years, 800 miles of track, dug through bedrock. You know who dug it, Pat?
Irish.
We did. That's right. We dug it. And even in this day of overreaching political correctness, just this morning I'm watching television with my son, who is also of Irish heritage. And what comes on the air?
Also has a fantastic beard. I've seen it.
He does, and he's 7.
Yeah.
What comes on the air but a Lucky Charms commercial? That's right.
Disgraceful.
Blatant stereotype right over the air. Because everybody knows the Irish are never up for breakfast. It's ridiculous. So to imply that we would even have a need for cereal, to me, is disgraceful. All right, let's move on to the bagpipes was really our whole shtick today.
Yeah, but I think the Lucky Charm.
Yeah, can we? I think if we can go into fourth period a little bit, we can play more bagpipes.
Okay, well, we can keep the show alive though.
Yeah,
in the fourth
we'll keep
period,
the show
John.
alive.
What time is it now?
We have about another 5 or 10 minutes before fourth
period. Okay,
so
we're going to do another first for radio.
Right.
Now, John, I know you're a radio expert. You'd think this isn't going to work, but we're going to do just for St. Patrick's Day, we're going to do a 7-minute on-air silent meditation.
No.
No, it's going to be great.
Dead air.
No, it's not dead air.
All right, silent meditation.
It's not dead air. It's meditation.
Just a soft hum going through the radio.
It's like when Batman would go into, he would have to trick the villain. It was before, like the new Batmans, they have a lot of special effects. In the 60s Batman, they would just have to pretend that Adam West could slow his heart rate down so much that the villain would think he had passed. But he wasn't. He wasn't, Pat. Don't get nervous. He's good to go. All right, so we're going to move in, John, we're going to move into our next segment.
Okay.
Irish or not?
And it's a little segment, John, called Irish or Not.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like the sound of this.
Okay, so we're gonna quiz you, John.
Right.
And it's Irish or not. John, we'll start right here in the studio. John, Liam Neeson, Irish or not?
I would say Irish.
Incorrect.
It is.
0 for 1.
0 for 1.
Yep, Liam Neeson's Irish.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Did my research.
Oh, Sean has a list. All right, you're right. All right.
All right, I'm 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Mr. Bulcino, bagpipes. Irish or not?
Not.
Yep, they're not. Mesopotamian.
Oh, I was going to say
Hold on,
Scottish.
bagpipes are Mesopotamian?
They're not Irish.
They're not Irish.
But they're Mesopotamian?
They're from the Middle East.
I would never. Mesopotamia would not be on my number 1 list.
I would have said that.
But I would say Scotland.
I was going to say Scotland. Pat, let me ask you this question now that we're on. Why do the bagpipes get associated with Ireland when they're Scottish?
No
Good
idea.
question.
Because they're playing on St. Patty's Day all the time.
Maybe there's not enough Scots here in the
That
U.S.
too.
It could be, right?
Scotland wasn't a big enough country to convert to the U.S. I mean, Ireland's not that big either, but we travel well.
You know, I guess the potato famine.
Yeah.
I'm sure the landscaper here at Hudson County Schools of Technology is Scottish.
Is that right?
I believe so.
What's his name?
Scotty.
Actually, hold on.
I
see him right in the hallway. Hold on. Let's see if we can get him in here. Scotty, come in.
Oi!
What is it? You want me to come in there? Yeah, just come in for 1 second if you can. I don't know if I have time. No, just come in for 1 second. All right, great. Scotty, thanks for sitting down. All right, we got Scotty. So, Scotty, a day like St. Patrick's Day must drive you crazy. Well, it's not so much that it drives me crazy. It's just that everybody always thinks that I'm Irish. And I try to tell them I'm not. It's not like it's an insult or anything like that, but I'm just not Irish. All right. So, I mean, is it do you find it to be a big deal that people confuse you for being Irish instead of Scottish? I don't see it's a big deal. No, I don't think so either. What are you, Canadian? You must be Canadian. It's not a big deal.
Whoa.
Oh, you're getting a little offended over there, Sean.
Yeah, we're Americans. We're not Canadian.
I see. Mm-hmm. All right, well, thank you, Scotty, the Scotsman. All right, take it easy, everybody. Have a good day now. Okay, great. Happy Irish St. Patty's Day. All right, very good. All right, let's keep going. Chris, Irish or not? Sean?
Beer.
Not Irish.
Yeah, German. Thought that one was a little obvious.
I thought beer was Egyptian. I'm serious.
Really?
I think so.
What was your rationale behind that?
Hey, John, did you know that the Egyptians invented the light bulb?
Did not know that.
They had an ancient light bulb. They were able to use actual alkali to power this thing.
Wow.
Fascinating. I think one of those light bulbs lit the first WHIT studio.
Well, we may have been in Egypt. I don't know, but I wasn't there at that time. St. Patty's, I was. St. Patrick, but...
You know who we should call up? Mr. Noble. He's an Irishman. Isn't he?
Yep.
Pat Noble?
Pat Noble.
He's
been
trying to kill Batman for years.
You want to call Pat Noble up?
I think so.
All right, give it a shot.
All right, let's see. I think I have his number in my phone. Hold on.
We know Mr. Grady, a former vice principal, was Irish, and he also was born on St. Patty's Day.
You know what? I have his number right here, John.
You do have?
I'm nervous to call him though. You know what we'll do on the break?
Yeah.
Let's give him a ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind, John? You're the producer. On the break, let's give him a ring.
I'll give him a ring.
And then we'll see if he minds coming on the air.
Right.
I think
we'll
that's a good idea.
wish him a happy birthday.
We'll wish him a happy birthday. We'll give him a ring. We'll see how he's doing, and then
maybe ask him to be on the show a little. Ask him to call in because that way we can get his voice through.
The man's a telephone expert.
That's what we will do.
Mover and a shaker.
Give him a break.
He is a mover and a shaker. Herp. And yes, and he invented the ubiquitous herp call that you'll hear Patrick and I doing around the hallways sometimes. Herp. I don't know what that means, Pat. Do you?
No.
Actually, somebody put a great thing in my mailbox yesterday. They put Mr. Grady had a little badge. He used to have like a sheriff's badge that said Grady on it.
My
yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's right. It's like a great high-tech souvenir. All right, moving along. We have a very... hold on one sec. Actually, can we go to a break, Chris?
Sure.
Is that all right? Because I want to discuss something with Chris and Mr. Placino. Because we have a special guest. I want to see if it's even possible to bring him on. You're listening to WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org on St. Patty's Day. It's actually our St. Patrick's Day special, 2 days for St. Patrick's Day. Stay tuned, though. We'll be right back after these messages. Not bad, right? Do you think if I did the Joe Reynolds imitation?